Okay, guys, these are my ingredients I want to use in making my goat meat stew. This is my goat meat, as you can see it. Is my vegetable oil. I have my sliced onion. Some people like the onion much, some like the onion little, but mine is moderate. I have my curry. I have my spices. I have my table salt, and this is my blended tomatoes. Okay, I blended my tomatoes with the pepper together for me to have in very nice, for it to be very nice rather. So as you can see is my blended tomatoes. Okay, okay, making goat meat stew, and this is the first stage where I'm drying my pot. After washing the pot, where I'm going to add my vegetable oil. We are right back. At this point, I'm adding my vegetable because you can see that the pot is hot. So I'm adding my vegetable. Then I'll allow it to hot before I add my onion. So it's time to add my onion. I see the onion is bubbling. You can see that the onion is already ready for me to add my tomatoes and my onion blend together. You can see I'm adding my tomatoes and my onion blend together. In this case, some persons like parboiling their tomatoes before adding to the oil and the onion, but mine I add it direct. Guess why? Because this is the other method you can also cook your stew. You know that the tomatoes will start cooking with the onion. The onion will give the tomatoes a nice flavor because onion has nice flavor. They'll start cooking, and when the water in the tomatoes dries up, you see that the cow skin, anything you want to add to your stew. But my stew is a goat meat stew, so I'm adding only a goat meat to my stew. Okay, I'm adding my curry to my tomatoes so they will boil together because I want my tomatoes to have a very nice flavor. So I add my curry, my other spices to eat, a little table salt. So all together they will blend together, and you see that the stew is going to have a nice flavor. The tomatoes all will enter into the tomatoes and the pepper blend together. You see that they're going to give you a nice flavor. At this stage, you can also add your protein, any protein of your choice. If you're not cooking a goat meat stew, you want to look at this video and make your own stew, you can also add your protein. You can see that they enter, you see that the ingredient from the mixed tomatoes and pepper will enter inside the meat, and to give you your meat is going to have a very nice taste. Okay, you can see I'm adding my spices little by little, not much. As you can see, I'm adding my table salt little by little. Good. So all together they will boil together to give the tomatoes and the pepper blend together a nice taste for your stew. You allow the stew to boil, all the water dries up. Some people like their stew very thick. So when it's thick enough for you, you off the gas. But you can see that my own, is the thickness is okay. You can see it's boiling. The thickness is okay for me. But if you don't want your own without thick, you check the level at which you want it. Is okay by you, but mine, I like my stew thick, but not that thick. Moderate thick is okay for me. So you can see my stew is moderately thick. I can see my oil floating on top. So my stew is ready for eating. Stew can be eaten with white yam, potato, white rice. Anything you want to eat it with your stew is okay. My, I love it with white rice. I finished preparing my goat meat stew, so I decided to eat it with white rice, Nigerian white rice. But some people prefer eating it with white yam, potato, sweet potato, ripe and unripe plantain. Well, it's okay. Any one of your choice is okay. So thank you for watching. See you next. Bye.